Alrighty, what is up, everyone? It's Jonathan here, and we're ready for Thursday night for Fast Chairs Racing, iRacing League here at Texas Motor Speedway, the good Texas Motor Speedway, the better Texas, the right Texas, if I would say. Not that crappy old one. Well, unfortunately, it's new, but old now. Still, it's ridiculous that they even did anything to this racetrack. But look, I understand repaves, but didn't have to reconfigure it. But anyways, oh yes, I had to I'm tired of things always breaking. Come on. Alright, what I need to do is I need to unplug. Okay. Calibrate, so sorry for the noise for a second. When I have to update, or not even update my computer, when something updates, no matter what it is, or wants your computer to restart, it screws everything up. Now, now it's because this happened, I'm a little worried it's not going to work, so I'm going to calibrate it. You guys hearing that squealing? That's my wheel. That's how bad it is. How old it is. Percent. 9 degrees ish. And it needs to be. I can't get it 900. It's like 899. It's always been that way. I don't know why. Up center. We're done. Gas pedals and brakes work. They do. Okay, make sure all sounds are good. Checking good. Alright. Let's head out there and get some practice in. Actually, let me also do one more thing for sound. Just for your purposes, I took that off, but it's not registering as such. Watch, you know what? I bet you it is. Okay, now my microphone was down. My headphone sets were down. Never mind. We're good. Alright. And should I move that back? Yeah. The reason I moved over, I was testing something out. They didn't like it, so I'll just move it back over there. Alright, we're all set. I think. What time do you ran? 29:01. I'm not going to be any fastest for some reason. Going 20 freaking second laps around here. It's just ridiculous sometimes. Alright. I'll let these guys go by. Alright.
.29.882.
Uh-oh.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Stop hitting the apron, John. Jesus.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Whoop. I was gonna be a decent lap, but it's gonna be interesting. And obviously, this is not gonna how we're gonna race, because there's no way these tires are gonna hold.
29.512.
Woo! Hang on to it. Also tonight we're running Patriotic. That's why I usually run the Home Depot paint scheme, but tonight I'm running a Mobile One Patriotic scheme.
29.622.
Yeah, boy. Sorry again, loose.
.644.
Hope everyone's having a good Thursday night, getting ready for the weekend. It actually feels pretty good live streaming again. I won't lie. It actually feels pretty good. Want to keep doing this.
29.827.
We're on 10 laps and do some adjustments on the car.
So I guess I put a open setup on this, so whoever's in here and can hear it now, I'll say it again later, but just make sure you got Texas 2020 Oval on. Do not touch any of this setup. If we can't do that, then I'll set up a new session. But, you know, I think everybody here should be to that understanding that this is supposed to be a fixed league, so just leave it how it is on Texas 2020 Oval. You can obviously change brake bias and stuff like that, but use the honor code. If there's any sort of confusion or anything like that, and I need to put up another session, then we'll do that. But yeah, that's all I can do at this point.
Well, that's fine, because I wouldn't know how to set up a car if it was trying to save my life, because I have no idea how to set up. I race them. I don't set them up.
30.316.
This car, it was weird. I was practicing just for myself, and this car was super loose, and the open step is a lot tighter. No one. You what now?
30.71.
That bike keeps loading in. Alright, I'm gonna come in this time, but if I can slow it down quick. There we go. There, now I don't even think.
Hitboxing 10.
I mean, it was. Those fix-ups very loose.
2, 1. Right here.
Alright. It's when you can hear the sound, but you can't hear it to see them. Man, I know it's because of the settings, but still. If I don't see them, why should I hear them?
That's it, go.
Alright, that was like 13 lap. Yeah, that fronts were already abused, so. And only 13 laps. You're not gonna be able to survive. I mean, the question is, are we gonna? Yeah, it's just 37 laps. So he adjusted the auto fuel for 37 laps. So yeah, 37 laps. You're still not going to. This tire's not gonna survive. They'll absolutely get destroyed before probably 20 laps in. That's at what? What did I say it was? 85. Yeah. You'll be down to 60% by like 25 laps in running that pace. And you're alright, Mac. I'm already feeling the tightness in the car, so yeah.
That's
Let's say 10? Really? I want you force feedback at 10 here. Just because you let me as long as it doesn't freak out the whole system, it's gonna a little. But it should settle back down. A lot quicker than I expected. Okay. Fix this oval, which is fine. But if you go to this, I guess I can go to 14:1 steering ratios. Could go to 60. I'm gonna go to 61 on brake bias. Though we're not gonna be using it a lot. Hello. Okay, just went to a. We're not gonna be using that enough. So, but yeah, if you ask me to click on any of this stuff, I would be like, "You're joking, right?" I wouldn't know how to even come close to setting up a race car. Yeah, I'd tell you it's loose. I'd tell you it's tight. I'd tell you when it's doing whatever. But after that, don't ask me how to set up. Oh, Cleveland, Texas 2020 Oval. Huh? Why that? Why would I be in 20? This is the old one. Wait, what? He wants us to be in the Texas 2020 Oval? Isn't that the new for the new track? Hold on. I'm confused. Actually, I am confused. Okay, I'm a little. Guess I can ask him, but I just. I am a little confused here. I'm trying to figure this out. Ask him. Alright. I guess I'll just ask him. What sub do you want us to be on? The Texas Oval or Texas 2020 Oval?
Yep, like I put it in the chat, 2020 oval.
I could just be wrong. Is that for the new track?
Nope, that's just Texas oval.
Okay, weird. I'm backwards in here. Okay. I mean, tell you the truth, I feel better on. We'll see we'll see what it does with this one. It's way looser, or I'd rather be on the other one. I'd rather be tight. I can deal with a tight car. Having a loose car, you're constantly trying to figure out what to. Maybe that's why we're running faster. Question? Just wasn't doing necessarily trying to question. I'm just kind of confused. Like, why would it be? I mean, this is like 2008 and 9 version of Texas, or 10. Now it's got, yeah, it's looser now. I rather have the tightness. We'll see. Yeah, now it's looser. I'd rather have the other one. It's tighter. I understand the you would blow the right front real fast, but other than that, as much as I don't mind loose cars, I'd prefer to have a more tighter car. But this gets a little more predictable. A loose car, you don't really know where they're gonna go. They're tight. They're tight. They're gonna go into that wall no matter what. A loose car, it's unpredictable because you don't know when they want to get loose.
29.757.
Trying to keep yourself wide open through here. You're a dog, I'm sorry. The pup just won't shut up. As I keep saying.
29.358.
Okay. almost bedtime for the dog anyway, so hopefully they'll go to sleep. Yes, the dog has a sleep time schedule. But it's trying to get him calmed down, or her down.
29.416.
Totally off my pace with this setup, so I guess that's decent. I guess that's a good thing.
$29.465. $29.762.
All right, not bad setup.
$29.889. $29.929.
All right, well. Now it's just trying to get a good rhythm.
$30.203.
No. A little tight there.
$30.642. $30.522.
Again, if you can hear the dog, I apologize. That's not much I can do right now.
Oh, fully my fault. My apologies.
$30.649.
All right, I'm gonna head in for a second. Woo! I'm actually going to just park it here. Reset for a second. I'll be right back. All right.
Jerry pit maneuvered me.
I did no such thing. It's allowed.
That's right. This dog. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
Probably deserved it. It's because he didn't put Barbie in a red, white, blue dress.
Wow, I feel the love here.
Wes, you literally sound like you're across the room.
That's because I was. I did not have my microphone pointed toward me.
Sorry again. Not that it'll matter. Damn dog just does not know how to shut up. Might be a pup, but this pup doesn't seem to be trainable.
Thirty point 013. $29.721. $29.598. $29.625. $29.726.
Not sure how many sets. I have to look. He gave us probably 2 at least.
30.01.
So hopefully we can kind of make a maybe a pitch strategy. Woo.
Inside.
Good
Clear
save.
to the bottom.
I'm trying.
30.296.
Yeah, it's been tricky around here. This is the Texas motor I lived for years because you had multi-groove and all that stuff, and completely trashed the new one.
29.856.
You trying to give me arrow loose? I'll let him go here. I love you.
Inside. Stay high. Clear to the bottom. .404.
He's got fresher tires. I know he just came out. So, ooh, that dirty air. Ooh. Been running for a while. Even 5 or 6 laps on the tires can do damage pretty fast. So, and then of course, that dirty air that we all love to know in race cars.
30.497.
That's the thing. One thing about this track I had characteristics for is that turn 2 flattened out so much. And now since 1 2 is practically flat anyways, you don't really feel it coming off the turn like you used to. So
30.482. Car stop down low. Go high.
start using my brakes a little bit to help get it rotated and turned. Once you get into the race, you tend to get into a rhythm, what you like about the car, what you don't like about it, like, and just how it, just a general way of how to drive it. As they always say, you know, you need to be the one driving the car, not the car driving you. But what I'd say is, let the car tell you what it needs. Don't force it.
Slow car down low, go high.
Because the more you force it, the more you're going to, the car's going to resist. It's just going to say no. No matter how much you want to crank on the wheel, it won't turn. No matter how much you slow down, it won't slow down. You have to give it what it wants. And then, if you want the car to do something different, that's why generally in real life you change the setup, or you make an adjustment on the car. That's why you hear a driver say, well, the car's loose, but I want the car to turn more, or I want, it's tight, and I want it to turn more in the center, or off, or whatever. So that's when come in, they do an adjustment, they go back out, and they go, yep, it's doing what I want it now. And then over time, it may change over the run. The sub might change because of the tire wear, and the car will tell you, okay, now I can only do this now. You're going to have to listen to me until you get adjustment again, or fresh tires anyways.
30.815.
Oh, there's that tightness.
Thirty-one point 301.
I was trying to question him. Was trying to question him. Just like, I guess they have it backwards in iRacing that this is for the 2020 setup.
30.9.
The other one's for the other oval. It's weird. Hopefully, maybe with one update they'll switch it around. Say L Texas, L Legacy Texas, or whatever. Something like that. Old Texas.
That's an awesome thing to see in lane.
Appreciate it.
31.152.
Lifting at points where I don't want to lift. And I hate arcing the car out too much because then I may not get it to the bottom the way I want to.
31.188.
So I can arc it out here, drive it down, and then I have to wait so long so he still wants to push out. It's just naturally getting tighter. You're in the turn so long. I'd say I will say this: Mark Smith, when his father made these tracks up, he emphasized turns than straightaways at his racetracks, because you're in the turns for so long that you just have to wait for it.
Thirty-one point 062.
Cold commitment. Commitment.
Would anyone want to do a pit party?
31.141.
Good.
I'm down.
Yeah, why not? They already go out. I don't know. Okay. swing over that way, but oops. I was gonna go over there and then.
All right, we got a group rolling out on the track.
Kind of like almost doing super speedway race practice, just not pre-race practice. That makes sense. Race practice, that's what I would say. To the top, if you just got an.
Inside. Stay high.
All right, let's
Stay high. Stay high.
I'm gonna haul an ass.
Stay high.
3, 2, 1, go.
Stay high. Stay high.
Woo!
3 wide, you're on top. Inside, still there. Stay high. Clear to the bottom.
Oh boy. Up. Oh, gonna go.
Clear to the top. 32.861. $29.958.
He just died. Epic death right there. Oh my god. Wow. Right hook incoming.
$29.767. $29.826. $29.709.
This is going full out. But to last a field run, you cannot go full out.
$29.679.
That was a weird loose. Got how much tops I can work here.
.221.
So some of these times could be deceiving because I was using the other one for a while until he told us to use 2020. So Kyle's usually faster than me, regardless in speed. .06. .293. Oh shit. Woo! Lost the nose there. Almost lost the nose there. .728. Yeah. Inside. Clear to the bottom. .955 outside. Clear to the top. Alright, we're gonna come in at 4 tires just to test out. Alright. Quick pit stop here. And should be getting close. Yeah, I got 6 minutes.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Yips, too far. Yeah, that's why you practice. Let's see what that was like. Not sure. I'm probably the same amount of time I did, 85. Yeah, so actually the tires are not bad.
Go.
I thought they'd be a lot worse. Just now this one's 36.4. Either way, we're going to have to make a pit stop. I think let's check on the laps we run tonight. 100 laps, so. Really? That's going to put us down to 2 pit stop. Oops! Ow. Hello. Hello. That was weird. The car just so it doesn't freak when someone else is crashing. Got 100 laps, so we're gonna. What's the info on here? We got. Practice session, race. Okay. It tells you what you gotta do, or you have. 1 fast repair. Usually it tells you how many sets of tires. Sets of limited tires for race 4, so we get 4 sets of tires. Well, 3 sets. I got 4 on there, 3 in the pit. So, alrighty, so 4 sets of tires. So we're gonna at least pit at least twice. Have an extra set out there for maybe 3 times, because if we're doing 36 calculation time, so 36, that is 12, 60, 70, 2 laps. 36 is 72, right? So,
Alrighty, we got 4 minutes. Just another notice in case anybody's joined late that you got to put on Texas 2020 oval. You can still change your brake bias and steering ratio, but I accidentally set it up as open, so you'll have to do that manually. Yeah, got a couple minutes until qualifying, so thanks for coming out.
how many people do we have here? Got a pretty good field here. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, got 14. Not bad, not bad. Decent field. Decent field here, so. We'll get to racing here and have some fun. Let's do some plugins for my channel. Don't know who I am yet, if you're just lurking or popping in here and there. Name is Jonathan Ordorf, and I'm basically a iRacer for this channel. I've done other things, but I'm trying to generally keep doing iRacing for this channel. Just got back doing live streaming, just literally Monday. Most likely I'm going to be live streaming just Mondays and Thursdays. Oh no. Excuse me. But I will maybe down the road, and I don't want to promise anything because I've always done this. I promise stuff and I don't do it. But maybe I will live stream some other times. But as of right now, most likely it's just going to be Mondays and Thursdays for live streams. The rest are going to be anything recorded wise.
Monopoly, go straight to jail.
I probably will be, and I still will do my broadcast stuff for Mondays and Thursdays. Now, I will say this: I may, by next season, if I'm doing this by next season, that I probably won't do the broadcast stuff anymore. I don't want to come strictly a live stream channel because I know how that doesn't really work for people sometimes. And what we want to do is try to
Yeah, 2020 oval. Try the Pocono setup, it'll do wonders for you. Don't really, it's nightmare fuel.
But that's kind of what trying to happen right now. And hopefully that down the road that things work to where I can eventually make this a way down the road a full-time thing to do. But as of right now, just live stream, do recordings when I can. And if I do recordings, I still have not know exactly what I want to do. Okay, and I say that because right now I was doing a lot of AI races for iRacing. Kind of gains traction, then it dies. I kind of want to find something that can work. Now, is that just doing online races and making a fool of myself because of all the people? Maybe. I don't know. But either way, let's get going here. Let's qualify and see where I can start. Cloudy, Texas.
Green, green, green. Here comes your first time lap. One more lap. 29, 26, 3, 1.
Sliding through the turn there.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
Oh, 29.40. Woo! Man, I was hustling. Not as fast as Wes, like per usual, but you know. But hey, that's pretty good. Oh, of course, Al Carpenter. Oof, man. Oh, he almost beat Wes. Wonder it's off. Moves in P5, which gonna be very, very careful on the starts, on the restart, or well, starts and restarts really. Any restarts, but be careful because you will have some issues. Bottom getting loose. Hopefully, get too loose here. Again, hope everyone's having a good Thursday night. And if you're watching this on replay, I hope you're having a good day. And hopefully I will we'll be back for Monday again to do this league for Monday's racing. Again, next Thursday. At where we're at next week. We'll get hopefully to show all that to you guys, and I still will have the broadcast version of this out tomorrow. Hopefully on time. I usually try to schedule things around 4 p.m. Eastern. But if not, sometimes at least 5. Sometimes that's not always the case too. It's not just recording it. These races take roughly about an hour to do.
Alrighty, congratulations, Wes, on the pole there. Like I said earlier, make sure Texas 2020 Oval's on. I trust that you guys do have that now. So we got 100 laps tonight. This will be set up kind of like the Brickyard race was, where we've got 3 sets of tires, and fuel is cut to where we're going to have to make 2 stops for fuel, under green or not. So be ready for that. Got 1 fast repair, and yeah, everything else is as usual. So we'll get this thing going with 4 minutes remaining. Yeah, appreciate everybody coming out. Thanks for following the setup rules. Appreciate it.
Yeah, he's usually good about getting the sub, so figured out just knowing it's probably an iRacing bug. He's set to fix.
Bye.
He's set to fix, and that it probably did an open setup probably.
You betcha.
All right, here we go. 100 laps here at Texas.
Green flag, next time by.
And
Line up
actually,
on the
this-
inside. You'll have to stop for more fuel before the race is over.
Yeah, you
Pit road
go.
is closed.
Oh, 36, okay.
The estimated SOF is 1,813. It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
Okay.
Everyone's
Congrats on
gridded.
the pole, Wes.
You have 3 additional sets of tires for this race.
Thank you.
Move and have a good run.
I'm gonna say something, and because of all that nonsense, I'm still talking. Not them, the spotter. But again, gotta be careful on the restarts here and starts. It will try to get loose on the inside. Try not to overcorrect. Oh, that's what I remembered. This is actually going to be my first oval back in this league. The last 2 races were oval, or the last, not the last 2, but the last 2 out of the 3. Last week was a road course, so I didn't do Poconos or Indianapolis because of connection issues, which now obviously you can tell I'm doing better. So now more than ever, I think it was PC problems, but anywho.
Getting ready here, getting ready.
Alright, here we go.
Pace car's in. Green flag, green flag. Outside. Stay low. Clear to the top. Outside. Stay low. Stay low. Clear to the top. .36, 0.972. You're in fourth. .62.
Just kind of want to sit here for right now. Whoop. That's the problem. This car likes to show its ugly head here sometimes.
29.742. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 29.198. .53. That was your fastest lap of the session. .635. .695. The leader just did a 29.561. .774.
Semi working, but
29.989.
those didn't want to turn there.
.085. .30.319. .30.35. Inside. Stay high. 30.645. Stay high. The leader just did a 30.445. Clear to the bottom.
Let him go for right now. What happens to the car later?
30.886. Outside. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. 30.894. Clear to the top.
All right. I've been running the top. Out of the top might not work too long, but
31.447. Thirty-one point 128. Thirty-one point 139. Thirty-one point 229. The leader just did a 31.113.
not sure why Diamond in the Corner works in this track, but it is.
Thirty-one point 273. Thirty-one point 146. Thirty-one point 32.
Oh man. I think he's starting to figure out how I'm doing it. That's why he's catching me. Mitchell got on the wall a little bit.
421. 31.363.
I know this is turning right front, but it's turning, so you do what you can.
31.34. The leader just did a 31.259.
Starting to hurt my nose. About 10 laps away from fuel.
31.453.
Might just let him go just so I don't have to hurt my tires any more than I have to.
Thirty-one point three five eight.
Woo! I was wanting to take off there.
Inside. Stay high. Stay high. Clear to the bottom. 31.702.
All right, well.
Thirty-one point five three eight.
I want to say, if you're looking for a caution, good luck. Because we're just too good for each other that we just don't really wreck. Which is good. I mean, we don't need to be wrecking constantly. We might get late cautions here and there, but nothing egregious, really. Unless you're on a short track, then.
31.395.
We got 7 more laps of fuel. 1.2. So say pit stops here soon.
The leader just did a 31.338, 31.502.
Well, I feel about 2/10 off of them, man. That's not bad. Considering, you know. I know in racing that's a lot, per se, but
.713. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
really, there's a shocker. Alright. We should see pit stops here soon.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Yep. I think we're all gonna
1.563.
take it as far as we can, so just so we can preserve 50% right now. So, yep. But we're going to try to make it to the close to the end of the run as possible.
$31.586.
There's a chance you can leapfrog someone, but we might.
Thank you.
$31.684.
You might see actually everyone almost bit on the last lap. We can go.
Fitting this time.
I'm gonna go one more lap.
Fitting now.
One more lap.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left. 31.733. The car behind is pitting. P4, car 24, has taken the lead.
Alright, here we go.
The leader just did a 31.724.
4 tires and fuel. Let's go.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Leader fitting now. That's it, go.
Didn't have a good stop, but cut that close. I gotta be careful. Then we're good. Whew. Watch that blue line. Got a little bit better getting in on pit road and getting out, but
2.025.
so next time we probably have to pit around 72, 73. That should almost take us to the end of the race. Woo! Hang on to it for a little bit.
Car 88 has taken the lead. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 3.4 seconds. 30.686.
Thank y'all for that.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 3.1
Sorry for messing you
seconds.
up there, Gage. I'm all good.
$30.284.
Whoop. Run the top on fresh tires just doesn't work like it should. Feels like you're more loose on top. Just because I have a fast spare doesn't mean I want to use it.
30.554. That car is a lap down. Inside. clear to the bottom. 30.228.
Gain some time here. It's gone downright foggy here. Foggy and cloudy.
Just did a 29.754. .278. .097.
Car does not like that.
Thank you.
.503. .30.359.
Might have to do some pit strategy here, try to get past them again.
.542.
I hit a bump and it just wants to shoot the car up the track.
.794. The leader just did a 30.721. .955. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.9 seconds. 30.884. Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
Halfway.
31.023.
I'm on car. Come on, rotate down. There we go.
.112. Outside. Stay low. Clear to the top.
Yeehaw!
.082.
We're living. My bad.
It's okay, I was gonna hit the wall regardless.
I was at least 360 on the wheel.
.31.341. The leader just did a 31.256. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.3 seconds. .31.391.
I got past Blaine there for 6. Got pit at least one more time.
.31.333.
Got 19 laps to go in fuel.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2.1 seconds. .31.405.
Oh, Tom just smashed the wall. At least on my screen he did.
.31.356.
Thanks for the room, bud.
No problem.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 3.9 seconds. .31.315.
Might do the same thing again as long as I can run down Blaine at the end.
.31.461.
In a sense of pit stops. Or I could try to undercut him, still be ahead of him, and then hold him off until his car fades. I mean,
31.243. That car's a lap down.
there's always ways of doing that. Always different ways, but we'll see.
31.462. 31.475. Outside. Clear to the top.
Thank you.
.505.
Ugh. All right. We should be, yep, about 10 laps left on fuel.
31.717. .595.
I know I don't do a lot of talking in this, but
The car in front is pitting.
like everyone's gonna pit here. Yep, I have a feeling. You can make it on fuel. Might as well try to do it.
The leader just did a 31.665.
I'm gonna go just a little. I'm gonna go maybe one lap. Maybe well. Go a few more laps.
31.416. T4.
Pitting, Kyle. 10-4.
The car in front is pitting.
Well, coming in.
That car is a lap down.
All right, let's try this. Final should be the final pit stop.
Pit box in
I'm
10,
gonna try and see if this works.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Oh, a little sideways, but all right.
That's it, go. Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining.
Yep. See how this works.
Pitting.
0.831. Leader fitting now. Inside. The car in front is pitting. Clear to the bottom.
Try to get some speed, make some time back
The
up.
car behind is closing on you. The gap is 6.7 seconds. 30.65. The car behind is pitting.
See how this works. Either it works or it doesn't.
.254. Leader fitting now. That car is a lap down. 30.08 outside. The leader just did a 40.587 clear to the top.
Alright, here we go.
The car in front is pitting.
Low.
That car is a lap down. 30.12. The car behind is pitting. .032. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 5.6 seconds. 30.112. .196. Outside. Clear to the top. .325.
I'll be racing, Alex.
.30.379. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 8.1 seconds. The leader just did a 30.121. Inside. Stay high. Clear to the bottom. That car is a lap down. 30.741. Inside. Stay high.
Really?
Clear to the bottom.
Wow. Okay. Well, and now P6.
That car is a lap down. 31.221.
Wouldn't mind having a late caution here. You know, rack things up, go for it again. But we'll see. Especially if before I go lap down, you know.
.925.
Alright, start doing the old diamond effect again, because that seems to work for the car. .049. The reason why Wes is catching me is because he's came in later, so he's got a fresher tires, you know, than me. Even 4 or 5 lap difference makes something. It means something. I mean.
.31.07. .31.255. The leader just did a 30.898. .31.315.
Believe it or not, Guzzi's that's catching me. Huh.
.31.587.
Sure, I did a long, so I could have had better tires at the end, but that's all right.
.31.397. .31.421.
What's the 10 to go here? Is he just painting the freaking line?
31.432.
Oh, better.
31.442. The leader just did a 31.282. Outside. Stay low. Gonna go with the stripe. Stay low. 31.539. Stay low. Clear to the top.
Alright. Lost some time, but I can do what I was doing there. Maybe, just maybe, it'll help the car turn a little bit better.
.486. The leader is coming up on you. They're not F5.
Yeah.
31.378.
If anybody wanted to cause caution, that would be the time. Shut your damn mouth. I'm the lucky dog.
31.
Well, you'd be the one that caused the caution, so you wouldn't get it.
Oh.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not
I am
F5.
appalled. I am doing well.
Hey, McGuzzy, if you want, you know, scratch an itch to go right ahead.
No, I was hoping one of you would take one for the team like I usually do.
.461.
About to go for me, it's 4 to go for him.
Thank
Because
you,
I'll
Reno.
put my lap down yet.
31.373. It's going well. Keep at it. The leader just did a 31.267. .607.
I got time now, so. Wall, dumbass.
.31.59. 2 to go at the stripe.
I hope it's not holding back just for me. Get after me if you have to. He's got the white flag.
.31.458.
I get the white, he'll get the checkered. There you go.
White flag next time by the
There you
stripe.
go at the checkered.
Good win, Wes.
Thank you, thank you.
Good win, bud.
You have about 5 laps of
Appreciate
fuel
it.
left.
Good win, bud. Thanks for not putting me on a lap down.
No worries, no worries. Mitchell, that was another fun battle. That was
All
awesome.
right, there's the checkered flag. Great job, driver.
Yeah, probably should have had a little more time on you on the pits, but I spun it going in.
Alrighty, well, P6. Not bad. Caution free, as per usual in this league.
Can't see me. My time is now.
Who said that?
Pit
Please
box
don't.
in 10.
Alrighty.
Race is over. 5,
My fingers were in the middle of the wheel, and
3,
I could not get them out quick
2,
enough.
1. Right here.
Alrighty. Well, that's
I
that.
also turned up the 4-speed back on that last run. That scared me.
We're gonna hit quit. I'm gonna hit yes, and we're gonna save. And we're good. Alrighty. We're going to actually, hope it doesn't bug out the system doing this. This thing does bug out, but there we go. Open this up. Go with the final results, and then we're gonna go into Discord because we're gonna chat it up.
Let's fire my YouTube song creator. I went from sleep token and heavy metal to acoustic Christian music. I don't know how you do that.
It's quite a change.
Yeah.
That was fun. Another good green flag race, guys. I thought maybe this would be the one with the cautions, but that's good.
I, on the other hand, am disappointed in all of you for not having cautions.
Well, there'd have been one if I didn't have just enough talent to not sandwich myself and Robledo in the wall for 2.
No ordinary sandwich.
Nope. It was a patriotic sandwich.
Before Wes gets in here, just again, good job on the green flags. Thanks for. I trust that everybody followed the setup rules, so that's what I get for trying to set up a race in between food poisoning puke sessions last night. So just missed that setup.
I used Talladega.
That's good.
Nice.
Must be why you got 7th.
Now, that would be really impressive if I actually did use Talladega, let's not lie.
I actually just had the regular Texas Oval. It's what was on whenever I got in, so I didn't change it. And it wasn't until you said it right as we were getting done with qualifying that I realized that you said 2020, and I was like, wait, is there 2? So yeah, I had to swap it going from qualifying to the race, and I don't know. I guess it didn't seem like it raced too horribly different, but I was pretty scared. I didn't know if it was going to be a lot different.
Yeah, that's why I said it multiple times, and I put it multiple times in the text chat. But, yep, that's just more reason why I need to say it as many times as possible, I guess. Yeah, we'll go to the winner. Congrats, Wes, on another win back to back. Tried to give you a little strategy difference, but passed me without standing still. So good stuff, man. Yeah, tell us about your race.
Yeah. I probably put about a good 150, 200 laps on the other setup. So, because I had no idea that it was open until I got into the practice. I didn't put 2 and 2 together when I was, going through messing with ratios and stuff. But it definitely drove a lot different. It was a lot tighter. It used the right front a lot more. The other one was like stupid loose in 1 and 2, and in 3 and 4 it was really planted. So it took me until about halfway through that second run to actually get my line where I needed it. I couldn't really get it in practice. How it changed from direct sunlight to silent hill throughout the race. That definitely gave it a little bit more grip. Towards the beginning, I was just like, I need to not burn my tire off or my right front, and I had the crew chief yelling at me with about 10 laps or about eight laps before we came into pit the first time, and I was kind of just holding gap between you and Jerry, and came in, and I guess I got in and got in and off pit road a little bit better than y'all. Put some time on you, and then you started closing back in on me. I think you had a couple of lap fresher tires on that second run, and then when you went into pit early, I was like, yeah. But I figured, 5 laps, it's about 2 second fall off of the thing. So I figured we'd either like I'd come out right behind you, or you'd be about 2 seconds in front of me. And yeah, that's exactly where it was. So, just I got to put in some practice, and it paid off. I When I loaded in on the grid, I had my shit at 14-1, and then I second guessed myself and put it back to 12-1 for that race. So I guess that paid off a little bit. But yeah, that was definitely a race.
Yeah, that was fun. I don't know what your percentage was on that first run, but I was down to 38 on the first run, and I mean, I thought I was doing good because I got around Jerry, even though he hit the wall a few times. But got around him and was kind of just keeping pace with you, and I thought that was weird. And I was on 14-1, so that maybe that's why I saved a little more, or was I don't know. I definitely wanted a little more input at times. So that might have been something that definitely might have helped you a little bit. But I think you had pace anyways. But then on the second run, I think the difference was just in that undercut because I had an okay pit entry. I think our times on pit were the same, but my entry might have been bad. But yeah, because I think when I undercut you, it was about the same, and I got held up a little bit by Jerry blocking me when I came out on those freshies. Yeah, and then that second run though, I could have ran much longer. I think I was only at like 62 on the right front as opposed to 38. So don't know what I did differently, but just figured out a better line or didn't push it too much on the bottom or up towards the wall. But yeah, just props to all the lap cars. Given lots of space and yeah, didn't think I'd have P2. Thought I'd kind of just roll around behind you and Jerry behind Wes and Jerry as I have been on the other intermediate ovals. They're not my strong suit. I'm more short track road course. But yeah, that was fun. Again, props to everybody for the green flag racing. Much appreciated. And we'll go on to Jerry next up on the podium. How's your race, bud?
Yeah, it was pretty good. It's good to go green flag to the end there. I was trying to stay with Wes the first run, and then at one point, I don't remember exactly, but I scrubbed the wall a couple times or something, and then there was one time I was trying to follow Wes's line in the corner in 1 and 2, and then he didn't hit the wall, but I followed it up to the wall. I hit it pretty good. I don't know if I had I hit it pretty good a time or two, so I don't know if I had damage or not, but kind of just seemed like the right front was burning off more than what it should have, but just kept on going with it. And then the first stop, I was going to take a fast repair just to make sure, but I was like, well, I'll just save it just to make sure. And it said only 14 seconds of optional, so shouldn't have been too bad. But I was definitely slow on the first stop on the entry. I nailed it in practice, but in the race, I did not do too good on the first one. The second pit stop, I done pretty all right, and just couldn't get ahead of the tire wear. I took the fast repair on the second stop just to make sure, but it was a good race overall.
Indeed. Let's see. We'll go to Guzzy with a P7. How was your race?
What? No, we go to P4 and
Nope.
a P5.
I go driver of the day after the podium, and then that's all we do.
I don't like this. I don't like being put on the spot. Car was great. Barbie car really, team did good on getting it together today. We want to thank Patel for, really, really backing us up out there.
My goodness, did he just finish?
All right. Yeah, that was good. Floor's open to anybody else. I just normally do that. BS, but
Mitchell, that was awesome race again. I just saw the replay of you spinning, but and it was a lot of fun. I was gonna hit the wall anyways. I was trying to make sure I didn't bounce off into you. And then that final battle on the final stint was fun too.
Yeah, she got loose off of 2, and that was it. I couldn't recover the temperature quick enough for the wear to take over from it, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I'm pissed. I just let Jerry go just so easy. I missed the bottom of I think turn 3 and 4, and just scooted by. I was trying to make it a little bit of a challenge at least. So that sucked. It was fun.
Oh, buddy, I was on a mission at that point.
Yeah. Well, it was fun.
I didn't say it in my thing, but I was trying to run Kyle back down because I tried the opposite side of it to where instead of short pitting, I kind of did later because at that point it wouldn't have mattered anyway. So I was gonna try to do that and then be on offense for the end of it. If I would have pitted a lap or so later, it might have been different. I got down to It's like 2 seconds or 2.5 seconds behind you there at the end.
Yeah.
So that would have been cool if I would have put another lap or two shorter.
Yeah. How long did you stay out? How long did you stay out after me?
The second stop?
Yeah.
I think
Second.
like 2 laps or so, 2-3
Probably.
laps.
Yeah,
If
you
you-
led 2.
Yeah. If I think if you would have came in, y'all would have been at least close. If you
Yeah.
came in on the lap that I did.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure I led a lap. I didn't know I stayed out a lap later than you did on the first stop. I don't know if I led it or not.
Mm-mm.
I was like, I need to make sure I lead a lap, try to get that point.
Yep. And so I was trying to make sure I had that fast lap.
I tried to, dude. I tried to set after my second pit stop, and I took that faster pair. I set it up for a qualifying lap. And I didn't even beat my fast lap. So like I just looked at it a minute ago. My fastest lap was on lap 3.
Same.
And after
Calm down, Jerry.
After the second pit stop, I tied it exactly.
Yeah. Not shoot. When I was sitting there in practice and had to change the freaking setup and only had like 20 minutes of practice on this setup, I was like, damn, I couldn't even get the bitch in the 4s. I was like, shit, what am I gonna do? And
because everybody was slower once we changed it to right one.
I set that 0 on that old dude. When I was practicing, I was like, holy shit, this is going to be a really, really fucking fun race because I was all over the place. You could not go wide open until you were on the freaking straight. Like, especially in 1 and 2. 3 and 4 was fine, but like 1 and 2 with that other setup was like, oh my God. I was sitting there sliding, freaking Tokyo drifting the out of 2, like pretty much every freaking lap. And I had good wear on like a 30 lap run. And
you did what? How many laps of practice outside of this practice? You said 200 laps of practice. Is that what you said?
Roundabout.
I didn't do nothing like that.
Do you think we were on the right one, or do you think that I'm?
No, we were.
Okay.
No, we were on the right one because the other one was like so hooked up in 3 and 4 that it made sense why the that set was so fucking stupid in 1 and 2. It was faster. It was looser. It you know, you had to drive the shit out of the car, but this one was the right one.
Right.
Because I was sitting there thinking, I was like, oh shit, I forgot that there was a 2022 or 2020 setup.
Yeah.
Because they'll do the year behind the legacy ones.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But nah, it's I was like, shit.
I did practice a couple days ago, but I did AI, but they don't have AI for Legacy Texas on the oval. It's only the Legends oval, so I did New Texas, and like with a grain of salt, obviously, because 1 and 2 is horrible, but just to get an idea. And then like, if it was yesterday or day before yesterday, I did a little bit of laps on Legacy Texas.
Yeah, I got home from work and I was like, shit. I made my little race day poster thing and I was like, let me turn some laps. So I turned some laps while the wife was still working. And
that's all the more reason if they get rid of the legacy shit and just put a year on all of them and give us all the updated shit and put them in AI racing, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Have 25 Texas, 20 Texas, whatever.
They're gonna give us a couple of new things and shit with this one. I'm not sure how many of the oval tracks are gonna get updated, but
I want 2011.
It should be all right. Oh God, it's a black screen.
Whew. Let's see. What do we got? So next week we are at New Hampshire.
That's already been updated.
That is updated. Yep.
They're unless they put the fucking distribution center in the middle of Auto Club. That one's never going to get updated again. And then Kentucky is going to rot as well. So we won't have to worry about any new shit. We just build at least.
No, right.
I think was Interlagos getting an update? No, it just did, didn't it?
I think so.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I
know
realized
we're getting Mexico City. Or they're working on.
Hasn't it? Yeah. They signed a contract. We'll get that shit next year.
Interlagos probably
wait
did get
until-
updated because they just ran it on the eNASCAR series, so I figure they would have probably thrown out the update before they did that.
And I don't think they did.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's weird.
unless they
It
gave
is
them
for,
the alpha build. Go ahead, guys. Sorry.
Then I was just gonna say I just realized on Thursday we're finishing in a parking lot race.
Yes. F-150 graveyard.
Meatloaf.
No.
Yep.
Part 2.
Part 2.
It'll be interesting not to hit an F-150.
Yeah, maybe. I'm excited about the freaking Arca Carta.
You just worry about turning 3 and 4 because 1 and 2 is gonna make you think different.
Oh yeah.
This thing rips 1 and 2.
Did we establish whether or not it's going to be the new or the old Kentucky? It's the new one, right?
With the lights, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. I hate 3 and 4. 3 and 4 suck.
Yeah, 3 and 4 is the old one.
Joke's been on me since I got the new wheel. Every track's different. I had to turn down the force feedback tonight because the wheel tried to rip out of my hand on the bumps.
Calm down, Jerry.
That sounds like a personal problem.
What do you mean, what bumps?
what
That
bump?
track,
What bump?
the whole track is a bump. The whole, except for the straights, the rest, bump.
We're not supposed to go through the grass.
I was watching the freaking replay, and it was going through freaking 1 and 2, and it looked like a damn waterbed. The entire freaking car was
Yeah, the whole platform fucking wiggles through the corner.
I'm like, oh my god!
Yeah, I could feel that. Yep, 100%.
It's like you hit it all, like you hit it at half throttle. It was like, okay, you hit it. All right, now it's time to go full throttle because it'll turn.
Yeah. Yeah, that was interesting.
If I didn't get just high enough or just low enough, it would pull me immediately right. Like the wheel would turn immediately right, and I'd be like, "Oh no!" And this should have been the warnings you all were given that have direct drives. Just saying.
So what you're saying is smack you at 300 mile an hour while you're sitting still, right?
No, Kyle scared the shit out of me when he was coming up behind me at the cool down lap because my hand was in the middle of the
just said
wheel.
you can't see me. My time is now. I was gonna turn heel and just start taking everybody out.
Jesus.
But my hand was in the middle of the wheel and I couldn't get it out with how fast you were coming. I was like, please don't, please.
That was the tower.
That was gonna hurt so bad.
That was the playhouse.
Especially because I got that bigger wheel on there now. And that thing is thinner on the spokes, so that really would hurt.
Ready to take the new ARCA cars, go right to setups, save it, and then drop it in the legacy Gen 6 cars. Ready for it.
Oh, yeah, what?
Jerry's gonna have a busy Monday.
Jerry's gonna have fun.
Trying to anticipate it's kind of like the SRX car. First thing I did was go to Talladega with the Talladega setup.
Yeah, we'll be doing it next week.
Cars failed.
Yeah.
We'll definitely be doing that next week.
Oh, there's actually people in it. There's 7 people in the Wilkesboro race right now.
How many laps is it?
Or
I'm in solid
I think 40.
There's 7 people in the Wilkesboro race right now.
Holy shit! There's a pair.
All right. I am going to end the stream here, so it's not too long. But thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it, and I will be back Monday for let's see, we are at going back to New Hampshire there as well. They have a road course, so I will see you then. Thanks for watching. Have a good weekend.